Hey everyone, welcome to my another video. Today, we're diving into a simple but classy project modeling a perfume bottle in Blender. Perfect for beginners who want to improve their product visualization skill. If you enjoy Blender tutorial on modeling, lighting, animation, and product visualization, you are in the right place. Now you can become a channel member and unlock exclusive perks like early access to all my tutorial video. And the best part, at the end of each month, you will get a complete blend file pack containing all the project file from every tutorial released that month. Just hit the join button below to become a member and support this channel to grow. Okay, that's all. Let's start the tutorial. I'm going to googling Alpamil de Arona. I'm going to use this one as my reference. Just screenshot it. Open your Blender at the front view, Shift A, image reference. Find your image reference. Adjust the position. Go to the object data property, opacity here, change it to 0.5. Then go to the top view, press GY, move it back to the front view. Press Shift A, mesh at the cylinder, press GZ, move it up here. Tap to the edit mode. Press Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Press S to scale it down, Shift Z, scale it down without the Z axis like this. Okay. Then select all of this edge, press GZ, move it down. Press Ctrl B, add a bevel like this. Then press Ctrl R to put loop cut, click and move it down like this. Press V to separate them, then press L, P, selection. It will separate the object to become two objects like this. Go to the object mode, select this one, tap to the edit mode, Alt Z, press A to select everything, S to scale it, scale without the Z axis like this. Then select all of this edge, press F to fill, then press I to insert a little bit like this. At the front view, press E to extrude like this, then press I again, E extrude Z axis. Okay, press Ctrl B, let's add a bevel. Select all of the edge, like this, Ctrl B, add a bevel, just a little bit. Okay, let's name this one caps, and this one, let's name it spray. Then Shift A, mesh, add a plane, tap to the edit mode, press 1, change it to the vertices mode, press SX, scale it on the X axis. Go to the top view, press SY, scale it down on the Y axis. Just like this, go to the front view again, press E, extrude on the Z axis, till here, okay? Then press Ctrl R, put loop cut here, Ctrl R again, put another loop cut at here. Okay, select these vertices, press Shift Ctrl B, bevel like this. We can reduce the segment by using scroll wheel on your mouse. I'm only using 2 segments here. Then we can right click loop tool, circle. But if you can do this, go to the edit, preference, at the add-ons, type here loop. You will find these loop tools, but if you can find it here, go to the get extension and search loop. You will find the loop tools here. Install it, then go to the add-ons, enable the loop tools. Save your preference, close these windows, then right click loop tools, circle. We can S to scale it up. Select these vertices, then click this one, press G to join. Do the same here. All of them like this. Select these vertices, press X, delete the vertices. Press Alt and click like this. Press E to extrude on the Z axis. Just a little bit. Then press A to select everything, Shift D, duplicate it, then press S to scale it down. It's going to be the inside part. Click your overlay here, enable the face orientation. Let's try to hide the caps. Alt Z. We can see the face orientation. The red should be inside part. Let's move this up. GZ. Put it up here. Press L. This inside part, facing outside should be red and facing inside should be the gray. We can press Shift N and recalculate normal. Click inside. Okay, select this edge again. Click here. Change snap base to the edge. Press GZ. Hold Control. Snap to this edge. Just like this. Then press 2, change it to the edge mode. Select this edge and this one. Press F to fill. Select this edge. Hold F to fill everything. Alt Z. Go to the front view. We need to select this edge and the edge inside. Then Ctrl B bevel. Okay, then select this edge, this one, down here, and all of this. After you select all of this edge, Ctrl B bevel. Okay. I'm going to press 1, change to the vertices smooth. Click these vertices, all of this, and I can adjust the thickness down here. I'm going to put it here. Okay. Press 2, change it to the edge mode. Select this edge, this one, and this one. Ctrl B bevel. Just a little bit. Okay. Then back to the object mode. Press Ctrl 2. Add a subdivision modifier. Right click, shade smooth. Bring back our caps and spray. Ctrl 2. Right click, shade smooth. This one also. Ctrl 2. Right click, shade smooth. Select your spray, press slash to isolate so we can focus on this object. Tap to the edit mode, press Ctrl R, just put loop cut here, press Ctrl R again, but this one I make it like 3 segment. You can use scroll wheel on your mouse to increase and reduce the segment here. I'm going to using 3 segment here, press escape, okay. Then I'm going to press 3, change it to the face mode, Alt Z to the solid mode. Going to select this face, press I, insert, then right click, loop tool, circle. I will have this result, then press I, insert like this. Then press E, extrude, extrude it back here. Then change it to the edge mode, select this edge, press N, main bevel weight, I'm going to make it 1. Add the modifier. Add a modifier, generate. I'm going to add a bevel. Put it up here. Put the bevel up here. Change angle to weight. Increase the segment by 3. And amount maybe 0.003. Okay. Like this. Press 3, change it to the face mode. I'm going to select all of this face. Or you can just select this edge, Shift D duplicate it, press P, selection to separate them. Press tab to the object mode, select this new object, tap to the edit mode, press A to select everything, press F to fill. As you can see, it's changed to red. Press N to change the face orientation. Click here inside like this, then press I to insert. Press I again like this. X, delete the face. Press A to select everything. Press S, Y, 0. Okay, select this edge. Press E, extrude it on the Y axis. Extrude it back here. And do the same over here. Press E, extrude on the Y axis. Okay, that's all. Right click, shade smooth. Then we can parent this object to this one. Ctrl P, object keep transform. Let's add another object for the label. I'm going to select this body. Tap to the edit mode, press 3, change it to the face mode, select this to face, press Shift D to duplicate it, press P, selection, then tap to the object mode. Now we have this two separated object. I'm going to delete the subdivision modifier, then tap to the edit mode, Alt Z, press 1, change it to the vertices mode, then I'm adjust for the label. Okay, I guess it's just something like this. Let me select this 2H, press Shift Ctrl B, add a bevel like this. I guess we can add another one for the hose. Shift A, mesh, add a cylinder, GZ, put it up here, tap to the remote, S to scale it down like this, SZ, scale it on the Z axis, then back to the object mode, let's put it here. Okay, tap to the edit mode again, select all of these vertices down here, press I to insert, just a little bit, press E, extrude it Z axis. Okay, press to change it to the edge mode, select all of this edge, G zoom, let's move it up. Select this face, up here and down here, X, delete the face. Add a modifier, solidify, tap to the object mode, so we can see the solidify pretty well here, just like this I guess. Then Shift A, add a curve, Bezier curve, we can see we have it down here, RX 90 degree, press R minus 90. GZ, let's put it up here. Let's adjust the position, press R to rotate. Okay, just put it somewhere around here, tap to the edit mode. Let's scale this one down, GZ, let's move it up. Okay, back to the object mode, object data property here, geometry, round object, let's increase the dip. Just like that, let's hide this to see. Okay, we only need to adjust the position. Let's scale this one down a little bit. Okay, right click shade smooth and select this one, tap to the edit mode. Select this to H, Control B bevel just a little bit. Okay, right click shade smooth and press Ctrl 2, add a subdivision modifier. I guess we need a press Ctrl R, put loop cut here and move it down to add a support. Okay, let's Alt H to bring back everything. Name this one body, this one labels. Let's organize them and Bezier curve here. Name this hose and this cylinder, head hose. Alt Z, select your hose here and the head, and also select our spray. Ctrl P, objective transform. Let's add the liquid. Select your body here, tap to the edit mode, press 1, change to the vertices mode, select all of these vertices, Shift D, duplicate it, press P, selection, separate them, back to the object mode, select this new object, let's rename this liquid, tap to the edit mode, select all of these vertices, press E, extrude Z axis, just like this. I'm going to fill the liquid somewhere around here. Press F to fill them. Then I'm going to press I, insert like this. Ctrl R, put loop cut here, add another support. Okay. Then press A to select everything. I'm going to press S to scale it up. Just a little bit offset the body. Okay. Let's press slash. We need to change the face orientation. Press A, Shift N. Okay, that's all. Then let's move to the shading tab. Select this image reference and move it over here. Disable the opacity. And let's change the color a little bit. Turn down the roughness. Change IOR to 1.4. This one. Let's hide this. New material. Let's name this one spray. Let's turn down the roughness somewhere around here. Press the metallic. Then base color, I'm going to make it pure white. I guess the roughness probably 0.25. And select this object, new material. I'm just going to increase transmission, change it to 0.5. And subsurface, make it 0.3. Select this object, new material, let's name this glass. We're going to delete the principal BSDF. Then Shift A, search for glass BSDF. Shift A again, search for transparent BSDF. Put it here. Shift A, search for mix shader. Put here. Connect the shader to surface here. Glass BSDF, connect to shader. Transparent also, connect here. We have something like this. The last thing, Shift A, search for light path. Put it here. Then each shadow ray, connect to vector. I'm going to change the roughness to 0.001. Then transparent color here, I'm going to make it darker just a little bit. Okay, we can also add some imperfection to make the glass look more a little bit realistic. Shift A, search for noise texture, put here. Then add your noise texture, press Ctrl T. But if you can do this, go to the edit, preference, other add-ons. Just type here Note. Enable this Note Wrangle add-ons, save your preference, then select your noise texture, press Ctrl T. It will automatically add a texture coordinate and mapping node. Let me move this over here. Then Shift A, search for color ramp. Connect vector to vector. Then we can press Shift, Ctrl, and click at our color ramp to see what we are doing with our noise texture. Let me press less. I'm going to change generate, object to vector. Scale of the noise texture, I'm going to reduce it by 1. For the color ramp here, I'm going to increase the dark part here. Just like this. Then connect the color to the roughness. Now, we can press Shift Ctrl, click at our mix shader. We can see the result. Our bottle have kind of blurry thing. We can adjust here. I'm going like this. Actually, we can add another one. Select your noise texture and press Shift Ctrl D to duplicate it but keep connect to the mapping node. Shift A again, duplicate our color ramp but Shift D only. Connect vector to vector, press Shift Ctrl and click at our color ramp. And for the scale here, I make it much more higher, maybe 500 is fine. It will give us some texture to our bottle. Shift A, search for bump node, put the bump node here. Then connect normal to normal. Change normal to high. We will have this result. I'm gonna change the distance to 0.001. I'm going to reduce the strength also, somewhere around here. Let's see at our mix shader, the final result. Now we have something like this. We can just adjust the texture using our color ramp. This will look like a little bit dusty. Then press Shift A, search for gradient texture, put here. I'm going to select this mapping node, Shift Ctrl D, duplicate it, put it somewhere around here. Connect vector to vector. Add color ramp, connect color to vector, Shift Ctrl, click add color ramp. From this way, I'm going to change the Y rotation to 90. Add the color ramp, the white color, I'm changing it to black. Add a new color. The middle here, change the color to pure white. Add another and change the color to pure white. Okay, then move it here and here. Z scale, we need to reduce it. We will have this result and we can adjust over here. Linear here, we can change it to is. I will connect this color to my glass color BSDF and also connect this color to the transparent BSDF node. Then press Shift Ctrl, click at the mix shader. We will have this result. Press less. I'm going to change the material preview to the render preview. Disable the scene light and the scene warp. Render engine here at the render property, EV, change it to cycle. I'm only using CPU, but if you have a graphic card, just use GPU. Select the liquid, new material, name this one liquid. I'm going to change the IOR to 1.33. Turn down the roughness, make it 0. Change the color to any color I want. Increase transmission, I'm going to make it 1. Let's move it here. Then Shift A, search for volume absorption. Put here and connect the volume to the volume. And then for the label here, go to the canva.com, create a new design, customize the size. I'm going with 1440 and 1920. Create new design. Let's make a simple one. Add a textbook. Just create simple label. After you done design your label, click share, download. After you download it, back to our Blender, new material, name this one label, Select your principal BSDF, press Ctrl T, it will automatically add a texture coordinate, mapping node, and image texture node. Click Open, found the image you just created, tap to edit mode, press A to select everything, press U, unwrap. At this window, we can change it to UV editor, then we can adjust our label. We can also add some texture to our label here. Shift A, search for noise texture, put here, then Shift A, search for color ramp, put here, connect color to vector, Shift A, search for bump node, connect color to high, then normal to normal. Let's increase the scale of our noise texture. Let's try 500. Let me change to the material preview, then press slash, then reduce the strange. The scale of the noise texture, I'm change it to 1000. Distance of our bump, change it to 0.001. Turn down the roughness a little bit. Then for the last one, let's hide everything. This object and this one, I'm going to hide this. Select these two objects, select this one at last. Press Ctrl L, link material. That's all, press Alt H. And that's it guys. Thanks for following along. I hope you learned something new today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what object I should model next. Hey, if you wanted to early access to my tutorial video, consider to joining as a member. See you on the next one.